Editor's note: a previous version of this story reported Gilbert Burns vs. Lando Vannata as being booked after it appeared on the UFC's official website. Gilbert Burns and Lando Vannata want to be fighting each other in the desert after all. The UFC today announced the bout between Burns 12-2 MMA, 5-2 UFC and Vannata 9-1 MMA, 1-1 UFC for next month's UFC on Fox 29 in Glendale, Arizona. Not long afterward, MMAfighting.com's Ariel Helwani reported the fight would not happen at the event, which takes place at Gila River Arena and airs on Fox following prelims on FS1 and UFC Fight Pass. Despite it being reported by multiple outlets, including https://t.co/xzsrmsbjdc, Gilbert Burns vs. Lando Vannata is not happening for 14th in Glendale, Arizona, multiple sources confirmed. It was discussed but never finalized. Vannata hoping to return in summer, IM told Ariel Helwani at Ariel Helwani March 17, 2018. A UFC official later confirmed to MMA Junkie's John Morgan that an injury to Vannata was the reason for the change. No word on how the fight booking ended up as an official announcement on UFC.com. Burns was scheduled to fight Olivier Aubin-Mercier at UFC on Fox 28 in February but was pulled from the card early in fight week after UFC doctors cited concerns about his remaining weight cut. Vannata, who despite having just one win in 4 UFC, has proven to be one of the most exciting 155-pound fighters on the UFC roster. Groovy has been awarded a fight night bonus in all of his UFC appearances, with his split draw against Bobby Green at UFC 216 the most recent to get Fight of the Night honors. The UFC on Fox 29 lineup includes Dustin Poirier vs. Justin Gaethje, Matt Brown vs. Carlos Condit, John Moraga vs. Wilson Rice, Arjan Bula vs. Adam Weekzorek, Diego Lima vs. Yoshino Kami, Courtney Casey vs. Michelle Waterson, Timbo Etch vs. Antonio Carlos Jr., Shana Dobson vs. Lauren Mueller, Christoph Jotko vs. Brad Tavares, Patrick Williams vs. Luke Sanders, Matthew Lopez vs. Alejandro Perez, Abdul Razik Al Hussan vs. Muslim Salikov, Israel Adesanya vs. Marvin Vettori. For more on UFC on Fox 29, check out the UFC Rumors section of the site.